All right, YouTube. Here's a little update on the HPI Savage that I'm not rebuilding yet, but cleaned up, got the parts to get it running, and it's actually running now. Engine idles, works, got it tuned properly. So this piece here for the brake, the other end had a little lip that keeps it from coming out when the little brass puck that engages the brake sits in. Well, mine broke off. So instead of buying a new one, I had some old pieces of carbon fiber laying around here. I just went ahead and cut this piece, bolted it to the frame, put a nut back there, put another nut here, or another bolt here with a nut in the back. And I went ahead and put a little spring just because the way it sits out, had to find something to take up the space, and it's not too tight. So the brake still engages. You can see that there, but it still engages freely, but it won't come out on me now. So my brakes will actually work now. Another thing I did was, of course, the gas tank was cracked. It had a crack here and here. So I went ahead and got the old trusty Gorilla Glue, cleaned it up real good, poured some on there, and I've had this fuel, you can see the fuel swishing around in there, but I've had this fuel sitting in here all week already, and it hasn't ate up the glue and hasn't leaked, no more leaks. I actually had it running, and fuel tank don't leak anymore. So that saved me about, man, last time I looked on eBay, this tank here with the plunger was like, I think $100. So screw you, eBay, on this gas tank. I'm not buying another one for $100. The other thing I did was these rear arms here, couldn't find them anywhere. They're like 100 and something millimeters. Just couldn't find them. So what I did, I went and bought this stock from Home Depot, 1/4 by 36, and I tapped and drilled it, put the nut on the other end. Be able to see the inside of this one here. Did the same thing there, and it works. Everything works fine. So if you happen to break your arms, which I know at some point the plastic's gonna give, but if it does, I'll just go ahead and get aluminum or metal parts to fix it. Same thing with the hubs there. If they give out, I'll just buy metal, and this is a good fix here. I'm probably gonna do the same thing to the fronts eventually. As you can see here, this one, this steering arm was actually bent. I tried to bend it back, but not sure how much it's gonna hold. But there's an update on my HPI Savage that eventually I'm gonna get cleaned up and get it all nice and pretty. But for now, it's gonna stay dirty the way it is, the way I got it, and I just got all the parts in. And it's actually ready to drive now. Only thing I need is the brace that holds the bumper here and on this side. It came with the ones in the back and the body. Not sure what body I'm gonna get for it, but there you go. Little update, HPI Savage.